Right, we've got this American Jeep chassis, running chassis with springs, axles, two 15-inch wheels on the front. Now, it's not a Willys chassis, Willys Jeep chassis in any sort of way. This thing is considerably long. If I take a measurement off the back of this, if I can get that to stay. We're talking full length of this, probably to the front bumper, is 177 inches. Okay, 177 inches. Now, it's got two 15-inch wheels on it. You can see the chassis construction. There's a lot of cross members on it. It's some sort of Willys Truck Chassis. The thing has been restored. The hubs have all been tidied up. You've got the new brake pipes on it. I'm just trying to get this. No, I can't get that in there. Just going to take an approximate measurement between the backs of the wheels, right? Between the backs of the tyres even. Right, so that is about 50 inches there. So that's between the backs of the tyres. So the chassis at the front here, across the front of the chassis is 32 inches between the outer edges of the chassis members. And then it widens considerably towards the back. If we measure it across the point where the axle is mounted, that is 49. Hang on, I've measured something wrong there. This is 49 inches. 49 inches there. So let's go back to the front. What did I say the front was? The front is 32 inches. 32 inches there. Rear axle should be the same measurement as the front, in theory anyway. The drums are missing off the back, so you'll have to get two new drums for this. Right, to the backs, alright, okay, they're different. To the back of the drums on the rear axle, it's 57 inches. We've got a different differential on the back axle to what is on the front axle. You can see this one, the rear axle splits in two at the diff there, and the front's got a more standard diff where you take the front plate off there. So that's more Jeep-like at the front, whereas the back one is different. In terms of ratios on the diff, I wouldn't have a clue, and I'm not going to be messing with it. It's got what looks like a hydraulic brake unit there on the side. Could be for clutch, but it would say it's going to be for the brakes. Yeah, it will be, I think. So it's got the hydraulic brake unit there. The chassis has all been painted, cleaned down, repainted. It's had a lot of money spent on this. The springs look brilliant condition, they may be brand new, these springs. So the shock absorbers fine, you know, they've just been sat out here. No shock absorbers on the rear axle. Yes, so as I say, this thing is quite big. It needs a new home. Someone needs to buy this or acquire it quickly, because this thing has to move from here. It's currently on the Wirral near Ellesmere Port, but it may be moving. Right, that's about all I would say is worth me measuring. I'll take a quick measurement. Back chassis member to that point there, 29 inches. Next point down on the chassis to the back edge of it is about 66.5. Then we come to this third cross member, and it's looks like 92 inches thereabouts. Okay, this needs rehoming ASAP. Some military vehicle enthusiast needs to sort this out. Okay. Okay, so apparently this is what the chassis is for. It's for a Willys pickup truck. Now, apparently about 200,000 of these were made in America between 1946 and 1964. So there you are, now you know what it's for. Anyone interested, get in touch.